Hey guys, Dan Computer Man here. I decided to change my style completely and I am now going full hipster style. This will be permanent and don't expect any changes. I'm staying this way forever. Hey guys, it's Dan Computer Man, and so it's been so long since my last, vlog. Last week I didn't have one, and the week before that was my April Fool's joke. Unfortunately for any people living in Germany that watch my videos, you wouldn't see my April Fool's joke. For some reason it wasn't allowed in that country. But anyways, it was April Fool's joke, so it was nothing to take seriously. I hope some of you guys fell for that joke. And I better mention that my landlord hired a bunch of people to change the roof tiles on my house. So if you hear a bunch of banging, that's why. I don't know how well my microphone will pick up the banging, but it's really annoying because I woke up, got woken up at 7:30 in the morning because of the banging. It was really loud. I don't even work this morning, so it was extra annoying. I didn't have to wake up that early. But yeah, I guess I should explain why I haven't really been making much videos at all. Actually, I haven't done any recording whatsoever in like a couple of weeks actually. I just want to mention that my girlfriend and I broke up. It wasn't a messy breakup, and I will cherish the memories, and I'll be quite fond of the times we had together. I was sad that it ended, but I guess we just weren't meant to be together. I don't know, but that's one of the reasons why I haven't been making much videos, because I've just been in emotional distress, I guess is one way of putting it. But anyways, I'll talk about life stuff a little bit later, but I want to talk about the stuff going on the server. So not really much server news lately. I know Rob's been busy a lot with work. That's why he hasn't been on often. He does tattooing. He's a tattoo artist, and he's very busy around this time of year. So he haven't had much time to really do much of anything on the server. And I haven't been on the server much because, well, I just talked about previously. And yeah, I did set up a server store. Now this consists of t-shirts and little buttons right now, like pin buttons. All proceeds would go directly to the server. I won't pocket it, Rob won't pocket it, goes in no one's pocket. Well, I mean, it goes into the internet people's pocket actually, because when we pay for the internet service and the hosting and stuff, that's where it goes to. But we don't keep any money, it goes directly into the server. So if you want to show your support, you can go to the website. I will put a link in the description, and you can buy a t-shirt or whatever. Right now there's a couple designs, and they say Surthrival Online, Survive and Thrive. Eventually I will have a t-shirt design based off of my YouTube channel and Rob's YouTube channel, but I don't have those up right now, but feel free. I also want to mention that I want to remind you guys that I have Twitter and Facebook page. So if you guys are a fan of me, just feel free to follow me on Twitter and become a fan on Facebook. I also put the link for those in the description. There's a snapshot that has been released recently. It's the 1.6. It's a snapshot for 1.6, and it really has things like horses, which are actually really fun to ride around. And let me explain how to tame the horse. There's a lot of people that can't figure it out. They think that by feeding the horse tons of hay, wheat and apples would tame them, but that's not how you actually tame the horse. What you do is you right click on them with an empty hand, and you jump onto the horse, and the horse will kick you off eventually pretty quickly, and you can't control the horse, but you keep doing that until hearts pop up above his head, and once that happens, then he's tamed, and you can put a horse saddle on him and ride him. Feeding him before he's tamed makes it easier to tame him. That's the only thing that feeding him does. And so yeah, that snapshot also will included a carpet, which is basically this thin layer of wall. It's like how snow is, but it's wall. I'm not exactly sure what the point of that is, because I don't see how that's any better than just simply using wall. But it's a new feature, and there's a few other little features in the snapshot. I'm not going to go over them, just going over the couple major ones. And yeah, so I've recently, so I just recently beaten the Walking Dead game, like all 5 episodes, and that game is phenomenal. If you guys haven't played it, what are you guys waiting for? Cause it's awesome. It has a better story and more, you get more into it than the TV show. I've recently started reading the comic book, so I can't really compare it to that yet. But if you don't shed manly tears while after beating that game, you have no heart. No heart. So there was a carnival in my town last week, and it's one of those traveling carnivals. I get so creeped out by those carnivals. First of all, these carnivals are designed to disassemble and reassemble very easily and quickly. And anything that's designed to come apart easily and goes high speeds kind of freaks me out. I think it's just a matter of time till they just collapse. Kapoosh. Someone forgot to put a little pin into the socket or whatever, and there goes everyone on that Ferris wheel. Like when I go on one of those rides, half the thrill is knowing that you could die any second, and not all the little butterflies you get while spinning around. Those things that freak me out. Like, I would gladly go to like a permanent carnival or a Playland or whatever you guys call them, fairs, ones that are permanently there. That, because I know that disassembled and reassembled all the time. I know they're actually permanently in that spot. That gives me a little more reassurance that's not going to fall apart on me. So I have a funny little story to tell you guys. There's a town about an hour, or closer to a city about an hour's drive away from me, and my brother lives there. And I went up there to get some parts for my car and to work on it. But that's not what the story is about. Later that day, we went out for dinner to Montana's. Montana's is a restaurant, in case you don't know. They sell like burgers and steaks and pasta dishes. It's a pretty regular restaurant. It's pretty good though. I really like the food there. They have these little paper hat things for children. They're shaped like little moose antlers. This is actually what they look like. Ooh, the moose antlers. Anyway, so the waitress was taking our order, and there was about, I think, 7 of us, and my sister was right beside me, so she started with my sister and went around a circle taking everyone's order. Now she forgot to take my order for some reason, and she's like, oh, okay, alright, she went to leave after taking the order. It's like, you didn't take my order. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. So she was really apologetic about it, and she said that she would do something special for me. I don't know what it was, but after we finished a meal, she brought me one of these hats and wrote on the other side, Mr. Amazing. Yep. So my equipment is in the way. So from now on, you guys can't call me Dan the Computer Man. Sorry, it's dropping stuff. My new YouTube handle is Mr. Amazing. So from now on, you guys can call me Mr. Amazing, cause that's what I am. Psy came out with a new song. Well, he has a lot of songs. If you didn't know, Gangnam Style is not his only song, but it was his hit, and he came up with another hit, if you want to call it. I'm a motherfucker gentleman. I'm a motherfucker gentleman. It's alright. I mean, it's not as good as Gangnam Style, but... So, let's do the video of the week. Now, this video popped up in my subscription box as I'm actually subscribed to these guys, and is a tribute to a bunch of famous artists with unique or ridiculous voices. And here's the little clip. Well, actually, before I show you the clip of it, You can click on the clip at any time. It will actually bring you to the video or open up a new tab on your browser, and you can watch it like that. So I will pause my video and you can watch it in a new tab. So here's a clip of it. I really enjoy that one. And since I didn't have a vlog last week, I'll give you 2 videos of the week. This one my sister actually showed me, and it's just a silly little skit about how animals eat. That's the best way I can put it. Well, here's a clip of it so you can see. So, I guess I should answer you guys' questions. Okay, first question is, who is this Rob guy and how did you meet? Now, Rob and I have been good friends since last summer, I guess. We actually met together on a private server. There was a new server that was private, a Minecraft server that is, in case you didn't know. And we met on that server, and I decided to record a video. Actually, wait. I'm going ahead of myself. Okay, there was I was caving in a crevasse, or what do they call it again? Ravine, sorry. I was caving in a ravine in the game, and I had tons of goodies on me. The only way to get out of that ravine is by swimming up a little water stream that comes out into a lake above the ground. So the ravine was kind of hidden, and the only way to get to it was through that water stream. So I was swimming up that water stream, and a skeleton shot me. Fell down, had like 1 heart. There was tons of spiders and zombies around me. I had to block myself in, and I didn't have any armor on me. I knew and I ran out of food, so I wasn't recharging health. So I knew if I was to try to get out, I would guarantee to die. So I asked someone to help me, and Rob was the one that responded. He found the little hidden spot and came down, killed the mobs, and saved my butt. And since then, we've been pretty good friends, and shortly after I decided to record on that server, and I asked him if he wanted to help me out with the video, and that's the first time I ever spoke to him in person. We Skyped and we had a fun time, and since then we've been awesome buds. We now go on a different server now, obviously, and he's my best online friend. He's not my best friend in real life, but online wise he is my best friend, and we are, well, pretty close that way. Okay, next question is, what is one food you love that someone would think is weird? Now that's kind of a hard question, because I don't really know if any foods I eat would be considered weird. I like smoked oysters. Is that weird? Some people think they're disgusting. I like squash. I don't know. I don't know what considered weird. I eat a lot of zucchini. Not a lot of people like zucchini. I eat that quite often, actually. Probably eat zucchini more than I eat cucumbers. Yeah, don't know what I eat that's considered weird. Now, I live in Canada, which is international, has foods from pretty much every culture, so I'm used to a lot of unique different kinds of food. Now if I lived only, say, like in Italy, and I ate like some Japanese food while living in like Italy, some people may think that's weird because maybe Japanese food is not common in Italy. I don't know how different countries are like that. But in Canada we got like food from everywhere. I mean, I do like sushi, even with the raw fish. Some people hate that. I mean, I don't like big slabs of raw fish. That's too much for me. But if there's like a little bit of raw fish in my sushi, I enjoy it. And yeah, other than that, I don't know what I eat that people find weird. Just trying to think of my last grocery shopping trip. I don't think I bought anything weird. No, I can't think of anything. But yeah, well, that's all I really have to talk about today. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.